Hello and welcome to VMTV Vaults. My name is Kyle Diamond. My guest for this episode is Mr. Antun Racic, former KSW Bantamweight champion, if you weren't aware. He fights this Saturday night on EMC, if you're not familiar with EMC. They are one of the big promotions. They're coming out of Germany. They're making some big things happening, signing some former KSW champions, things like that. And I went into this chat with Antun to talk about the fact that he went 6-2 in KSW, 6 wins in a row that got him the title, 2 losses, and now he's fighting in a different promotion, which I assumed would be maybe he got a new contract offer from somewhere else or something like that, but it turns out it's a little bit more confusing and he had a lot to say about it, so I'll just let the man himself tell you all about it. Mr. Antun Racic. So I think before we get on to talking about the fight Saturday night, let's go back and talk a little bit about KSW where you were fighting previously, obviously bantamweight champion over there. Your KSW run was so impressive, and then the 2 losses, and then I was surprised to hear that you had left KSW. How come that happened? I suppose is my first question.
Okay, first of all, I'm not cancelled. I'm not left the KSW. I'm still have contract with KSW. I'm still in the rankings in the KSW. I'm still KSW fighter. But this is what happened. In the end, in the beginning of this year, I start my new fight camp. Because I was planning together with my management, with my manager Jeovanny De Oliveira, I was planning to fight somewhere in March, but for KSW, and I expect that that will be possible because I hear that KSW will have this year maybe like 12 every month one good show, and I was like, okay. I go to my team UFD Germany, start preparations and wait the fight. But I don't know why, really don't understand this, why they don't call me, why then they don't put me on this card all this beginning of the year. You know, this is what make me a little bit disappointed about this, because I'm ready, you know, I want to come back there. I want to come back to my I want to bring back that belt, what I believe that still belongs to me, because like everybody know, I'm first ever KSW Bantamweight champion. I made the 5 fights before the title fight. I have like a big hard road to that belt, you know, and I did everything for them, you know, for organization. I still have big respect for all KSW bosses and everything, but I'm really, you know, disappointed about this. Why I don't why I can't fight there? You know, I was praying my manager Jeovanny De Oliveira, please call them. I want to fight there with anybody. It's for me. It's no problem, you know. I know what is my mission now. My mission now is to win a few fights, and then I can again fight for the title. But then I saw that this not gonna happen. I don't know when they have planned to put me on the card. I will be ready. But whenever everybody wants fights with me in the KSW, I will be ready. I never say no. I'm never cancel the fight. I always was on the weight point. I never miss the scale. I always do everything what it's in my contract. I really respect everybody, but this situation it's worse for me because I see now nobody respect me. And then my manager Jeovanny De Oliveira decide, because I'm ready, you know, I training here 3 months, killing myself. I was like, hey, I need to fight, you know, I'm not injured, I'm not nothing, I'm ready, I feel ready. I also get sick before 2 weeks, but this is not reason for the cancel the fight. I am fighter all my life and I will fight without hands, you know. This is what makes me happy. and also this is my job. I need to fight. And my manager say, okay, we make EMC Elite MMA Championship here in Düsseldorf. The owners of EMC are Ivan and his brother Tommy. They give me good opportunity to fight with a good guy, good Brazilian guy with a good record. I accepted. When they say this, I say yes, let's go, let's do this, because I need to win. I need to win one fight, maybe two, and then get to title shot again. I have also some news that, but I can speak about that. But I know something what's gonna announce maybe next week. You will know about why I'm talking, what I'm talking now. I cannot say nothing, but I'm ready also for that, and everybody know that I'm ready also for that. But I think there is some other reason. I don't understand what is the problem. I'm not angry, you know. I have to respect that people from KSW, they give me good fights, good opportunity. But also from my side, I think I did everything correct, and everything what I need to do, like a fighter in one good promotion. And also like this, I will act also like this in here in the EMC. I took it professional. I say to my manager before this fight, hey, please bring me good guy with a good record. I don't want to fight with the guys who are just starting their careers or this. And my manager find one good guy. He's a danger opponent, and this is what I want. This is not the highest level what I know that I can fight. I believe that I can fight with everybody, every bantamweights in the world. I know I training with every bantamweights in the world, and I'm still I'm 31 years old. I know that soon my career will be finished. Not soon, but I'm more closer to the end of the career, not the beginning. And I'm healthy. I don't have any injuries. I'm motivated to get where I believe I belongs. I belongs to the top of the bantamweight division. So I will do my best to win this fight this Saturday, to show everybody that I'm still here, that I'm ready for everybody. Like I told you before, this is not gonna be an easy fight for me, and I have also big respect for this guy who Saturday night stepped with me in the cage. But my mission is only one: win this fight, finish this fight as soon as possible, and that's it. I will do my best to do that.
So I didn't know that about KSW. I just I'd heard that you were going to be fighting on this card instead, and so I suppose the question from the outside looking in was like, have you permanently left KSW? So I didn't know that. Was there ever a conversation between you and anyone at KSW? I'm assuming your manager has had conversations, but from what you said then, I'm assuming it didn't really go anywhere. There wasn't really, you weren't ever, like you said, you weren't given a reason why you weren't being booked on KSW, right? Like, has it just been a bit of a, like, no one's really communicating with you?
Yeah, I feel like when you are I believe that I make this weight division in the KSW because I know all story about this division in the KSW. Look, I took the fight in a short notice. When I signed my first contract, I didn't speak about money, about anything. You know, I just want to fight in the KSW because this is big show, and money wasn't the reason why I fight there. I just want to fight in the KSW because, you know, when you are from Europe, when you are fighting in a big organization, before that I fight in M1 Global in Russia. I fight everywhere with very good guys, with very good opponents. I fight also in the lightweight division. I fight featherweight division. I'm now bantamweight. Bantamweight is my natural division, and I make this this first contract I make in a short notice with one danger guy who canceled the fight. My first fight used to be with Antun Racic in a KSW, and he canceled the fight because some problems with health and everything. And no problem. I say when I come there to Dublin, that was before, I don't know, 3 years ago. I come there, I say to my manager, okay, let's say to KSW, because I'm here, I'm in Dublin, I will make the fight in a featherweight division. I did the fight in a featherweight division with Pavel Politilo. He stepped. This guy is dangerous. He stepped also short notice in that fight. He accept also that first fight was really good. And after that fight, I win Camille Selva. Camille Selva was a guy who fight with Antun Racic before me. I destroyed this guy 3 rounds. Then I win now this champion Sebastian Šibić. I won him my 3rd fight in the KSW. Then I get a rematch with Pavel Politilo again. I win him again. Then they bring me Damian Stasiak to Zagreb. I win the fight for KSW title. After this, after this Corona start, I didn't fight almost 1 year, and then I fight with Bruno Leandro Lopez, Bruno Gafanhoto. I win him a really hard fight. I defend my title 1 time. After this, in a really short time, I finished the fight. I didn't have too much time for recover. They took me fight with Sebastian Šibić. I say, okay, no problem. But I was destroyed. My body was really overtraining, and but you know, I live like a fighter, and I accept if I'm there, I'm healthy. I feel healthy. I feel a little bit tired and everything, but no problem. My mission is, if they call, I'm fighter. I don't have nothing to do other. I have to fight. Then I accept that fight. I go to in a short time, prepare again, really hard, 2-3 months, really hard trainings, and then step again, cut weight, fight 5 rounds war with Sebastian Šibić. I was champion of this division. And then, you know, if you watch that fight with Sebastian Šibić, that was also really, really close fight. It was really, really close fight. I think in some organizations, champion will be more respected in the judges, in the, you know what I mean. I
agree. Yeah,
I think, you know, he doesn't destroy me. I also put some very good punches. I took him down. He took me, but I didn't fall down. I punched him. He fall down. He was on the ground. I didn't finish. That was my mistake. That was, I'm proud of that fight, because also Sebastian showed very good fight. I give I show the people my other style, my fighting style. You know, I show more striking, more stand-up fighting. And I lost that fight. I accept it. But also, when you look now I can say, hey, why you don't judge like, why judges don't count like everywhere? You know, champion. If you want to be the champion, you have to destroy the champion. No, like some. And also, I think it wasn't unanimous decision. That was even maybe split decision. You know. After that fight, I go home. I rest a little bit, and I took fight with Jakub Viklac. In my mind was, hey, last 2-3 fights, I fight 5 rounds, 5 minutes. I have long time to adapt in the fight, you know. But this time, I long time no fight, 3 rounds. I have to go hard from the beginning, you know. I have to run to try destroy this guy, because I don't have time to do my style, you know, slowly speeding up. And you know what happened? I took this guy down. He took me very good guillotine. I respect this guy finished me. I cannot say nothing about this. He win this fight, but for me, in my mind, in my heart, I know that was You know, when somebody say, you know, that was bad day, my bad day, and I lost the fight. I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with this loss from Sebastian. Okay, now you are champion, but I give you the chance in a short notice. I was champion. I can pretend like all champions in the world. I will fight whenever I want, you know. But I'm not like this. If they call me, they know I'm gonna come. You know, if they call me now for next Saturday in a bantamweight division, if I don't have this fight now, I'm ready. I'm now on my weight, almost on my weight. And next Saturday, if I don't fight this Saturday on EMC, next Saturday I'm ready. I can step in. Why you don't? Why they trying to put me on the side? This is what I don't understand, and this is what I'm gonna let to my manager to fix it, or we will see what's gonna happen. I have good. I have 36 professional fights. I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of fights. I lost also 10 fights, but this is if you don't lose, that's mean that you don't fight with good fighters, you know. And this is like how I think, and I think I deserve even the fight in KSW, because you know I was 6-0 in KSW division. Now I have 2 losses, 1 great fight. What for me not lost, that was for me the showing the great fight and another skill. And I have 1 loss. Okay, now if you really want to be professional, and I don't know what, I think I deserve the maybe next chance, you know, because I know a lot of fighters. This is what makes me a little bit angry. I know a lot of fighters that they have like maybe 2 losses, then 1 win, but 1 win I don't know, maybe 1 lucky punch, you know, in the first minutes, then 2 losses again, and now they have still fighting, you know. That this is what makes me really, really angry. And they are not Poland guys, and I really don't understand. Everybody said this is because I am boring fighter, this, but hey, Khabib in some UFC fights was really boring also, yeah, was really, really boring, but he destroyed the guys, you know. He showed them the power, the skill, you know. This is my skill. If somebody make good punch and the KO, okay, I respect that. But also, if somebody took you down and you cannot stand up and you cannot wrestle with this guy and you cannot survive with this guy 5 rounds, I speak about 5 rounds, 5 minutes, then this guy, that means that this guy knows something what they do, you know. And I don't know, I'm disappointed, and I don't know what to say, you know. I want to only be concentrated on Saturday night to win the fight. I know that not gonna be easy fight. This is what I want to from Ivan. I want a good fight. Give me good opponent who have good score. This guy have good score, 9-0, 9-2, 2 losses. Very good young fighter, 25 years old, taller than me again. Everybody are taller than me in this weight division. But my mission is make it happen, give my best. If God give me the power, I will win this fight, and that's it.
Yeah, we might be running a little bit over on time, my friend. Have you got anything you need to be off to, or do I have time for one more question?
Yeah, I'm okay. I can.
Okay, cool. I've only got one more for you anyway. With that whole thing going on with KSW and that feeling that, like you said, you've done kind of everything that a promotion could want from their fighter. You went 6-0 in the promotion and became champion and acted professionally and everything like that. So that's got to be difficult to kind of work your head around while you're not fighting on KSW. But also, you mentioned news that you've got next week, so clearly things are happening still. How difficult is it to focus on this Saturday? Because it's like you have to go get this win. You know, like you said, you want to fight, you're ready to fight, and hopefully this leads to bigger and better things, whether it be KSW or whatever. So how difficult has it been for this camp to just focus on getting this win, and then everything else can come after?
it's hard, you know. I'm in a bad position now. I'm in a I can do this. I can do this on a way like this. I can say to my manager, okay, bring me one. I don't know how to say. Give me one guy from the street. I beat him. I repair my record easy, and then go fight again. You know, no problem for this. But I don't understand why to do this. You know, I'm not a person like that. I cannot do like this. I want to show that I'm ready for everything, that I want to fight, you know, because let's say like this guy is good. He have good record. He's danger opponent. And I know Saturday is big risk for me. I have a big, I don't know how to say, big stone on my back, you know. I have big pressure before this fight. But this is exactly what will happen if I get the fight in a KSW. They don't want to, they will not give me easy fights like they never do. So I'm here to fight with everybody, with the best fighters, and I want to show that I still can be the champion, and I will do my best to. But this is only what I'm saying, you know. I was praying for everybody give me the opportunity. I think only that I deserve the opportunity. Now I have opportunity. My manager give me very good opportunity in the Elite MMA Championship. This card sucks, you know. This card is very good, you know, because the former featherweight champion from KSW, Torres, fighting the same like me on the same card. Here is Kerim fighting. A lot of great fights will be this Saturday, and Ivan did a great job. Make a good organization. This is this is Elite MMA Championship 9. So this organization also growing up, and I'm happy because I can also help to grow up the organization, you know. And this is, I feel like a home here, you know, because this is organization for my managers, and you know, I will have them like they help me, you know. And this is all what I can say. But I just want to apologize for everybody. I am not angry, and I know, but I just speak, you know, how I feel. I feel like they can't wait that I lost the fight, and then they put me on the side, you know. I don't know what, because of this. Maybe some opponents scared of me there. Maybe they know that I'm gonna be the champion again, and maybe this is not what they want. And maybe this is also reason. I'm sorry. I'm only fighter. This is my job. I need to work, and that's it.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, man. All the best with Saturday, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we see you either, whether it's KSW or whatever happens. Hopefully,
I can only say this. I can only say this. I have, you know, I'm healthy, I'm ready, and I will be ready. This is my life, all my life. I'm fighting from 50 years. You know, I was first judo, then I moved with 15 to MMA. Now I'm 31. But believe me, in my heart, inside me, I'm still motivated like first time when I step on the mat, you know. And if they want to stop me, they don't gonna stop me on this way, you know. I will find a way how I can go to the top.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, I appreciate the time, man. Like I said, all the best for Saturday, and have a good rest of your day, man.
Thank you very much.
Sweet. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you for checking out this episode of VMTV Vaults with myself and Mr. Antun Racic, who fights this Saturday night on EMC9. We don't know the broadcast details yet for EMC9 of how you can watch it. I know some of their events have been on Fight TV, so that would be my guess, but keep it over on VMTV, over on Twitter, Instagram, whatever you use, because we'll post that up once we know. But until then, guys, I will catch you on the next one, so hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in a bit.